How's it going?
Uh, I'm kinda sick, but
Sick?
it's okay. Yeah, a lot.
So,
But it was very tough. The grand final, I mean. The, my other games were a bit weird because I feel that, or I know the matchup too well for my opponent. Like against Musa, I feel like he really doesn't know a shit about Warrior.
po possible. There's like no in Germany.
Yeah, he really doesn't know, so it was not really real matches. Then it was Schläger, but I have DK against Mewtwo, and it's pretty easy too. But then it was a great grand final. I'm glad of it. Tyve played well this time.
Ah, cool. Actually, like we've seen tons of adaptation during the whole set against Cyber. Like the first game was really unique. You did like bike after 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 bike, and just on the next game, of course, you switch it up in a sense because I think you lost the first
I lost.
game. Yeah, so after you switch it or you did some other thing, but why did you start with that, for instance?
Because last time I did it against Tyve, he worked a lot.
Okay, so okay.
Makes sense.
I told him, like, every time we free play or after the set, I told him that every time I do the bike, I like used to hit him once on two times. I don't remember, but it was very efficient. And I told him this should not be efficient.
Yeah.
You have a fair, or you can just shield my bike. And this time he just shielded. He could fair, but he chose to be safe. It's okay. He chose to be safe, and he just kept his banana all the time. It works. But then I changed a bit my gameplay because this was not working for me, and I tried to avoid to not let him take his banana that easily, because with that banana he has some struggle. So this was my new strategy after the first game.
Okay.
Scythe has been a fairly close set for you this time around, and it's getting closer the more sets we get. Would you say that in Europe, Scythe is your rival right now? Is he the toughest opponent you will face?
He's the toughest in Europe. Xyz is pretty strong too,
Of course,
right
of
now.
course.
But I think he's the best for the moment. The thing is that it depends on how he plays the matchup, because sometimes he doesn't remember how to play it. Like in Deflagration, it was like not the right way. But this time he plays well.
Deflagration was a 3-0, right? Or was
3-1, I think.
Okay. So not as close as today, of course. Do you think that if it would have gone to a reset, like it was a close game 5, would you have feared for life in the set number 2? Do you think it would have gone as even, or would you have maybe gotten a better set count out of that?
It would have been way harder for me because, as I told you, I'm sick and I'm tired as fuck.
Did you have the? Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you're sick.
Don't die, man. Don't die. Was it a relief at the end of the game, fourth, by the way, the fourth game?
A relief?
Like yeah, where he accidentally hit the side of the edge and just died.
Oh,
because you were ready to make an edge guard, it seems.
yeah, I was ready for it, and I think if he didn't let his up be, I would touch him with my fair. So it was or this or he died.
Okay. That's one way to look at it, yeah.
But my last move, my waft, was a missing put.
Oh.
The clutch waft at the end of the set.
Really?
Like this one?
Missing put.
What did you try?
I don't remember, but it farted alone. I didn't do anything.
Okay, so now you gotta tell me, was it a misinput, or was that just your subconscious?
Oh,
like, were you
maybe,
in the zone?
okay.
Okay.
Maybe. Or
Could have been an
or
autopilot
subconscious.
for all we know. Like, I'd
No,
rather
no.
have you telling me it was autopilot and just saying, yeah, I won, respawn 6 was a misinput.
The game wants me to win.
Okay, sure. We'll roll with that.
The classic Gluten. Oops, I win.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry. Definitely a villain.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a discussion about that too, of course. Are you a villain? Are you a hero? What are you?
People say I'm a villain in Europe, and
Okay.
then a hero when Americans or Japanese come in Europe,
Okay,
or when
yeah.
I go abroad.
Okay, sure. That's one way to look at it.
We
Makes
can
sense,
put it
makes
that
sense.
way.
You're the judge.
Yeah.
So what are your next stop? Because
Oh.
6 is over.
Yeah, I will go to a YES, a tournament in Netherlands.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and I just planned that for the moment, I guess.
Okay. Are you looking further into the future or just for now EOS? Because there's more tournaments coming up. There's of course WeSet, Smash Valley, Albion 3. There's things in the future. Are you looking at those or
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
right
true.
now saying EOS and we'll look after anything else?
No, I try to go to every tournament now because I finished my studies and I'm in internship.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have my weekends. All my weekends are free. I just
Fantastic.
can do whatever I want. No more
Fantastic.
exams, and I'm free.
Are you gonna go on the grind? Are you looking for more first place titles here in Europe?
Yeah, of course.
Are you gonna be more on your toilet then?
Yeah, great. The video was fantastic. Is that
Yeah.
actually how you practice?
Yeah, I practice in my toilet. That's
That's
how my
fantastic.
DK goes that strong. For real. True
I
story.
actually believe you. I actually believe you.
For glory or just with Meru or guys like this in my toilet.
I mean, that's important.
Yeah.
30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Siphon for Glory when you were on the toilet?
No.
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 Okay. That was interesting. I was really like, did they ever meet on For Glory? Like, what happens if they meet?
Both on the toilet.
Yeah,
It should be so funny.
but both is very unlikely, I think.
he doesn't
I think
play
that's
on
a
his
fairly
toilet.
unique strategy to you. Unless people are picking it up right now as we speak.
Yeah, you should all do this, definitely.
Just gamepad in one hand, phone in the other, watching streams. Spend the day on the
On the
toilet.
toilet.
That's why your wafts are so clutch.
Exactly.
Well, okay. I don't know for you. I don't have any more
Questions?
specific question.
Well,
So
Okay.
maybe you got a last word, a last shout out.
Yeah.
All people that
anything you want to say?
Where's the
Bet on
camera?
you.
Camera's over there. Take a good look. Say whatever you want.
C'est free, c'est free. As always.
Of course.
Okay.
You had to.
He's the villain. All right.
Well, thanks for everything.
No problem. Of course, congratulations
once
on winning
again,
six.
man.
Yeah, congratulations on Respawn 6 victory here. We'll see you later.
Steven.
Oh, of course, and get well soon, right?
Alright. So I think first it's time for wrapping it up for that
Yeah.
Smash 4 top 8.
Yeah, Smash 4 is done. Of course, we talked about it. Melee is coming up soon. We've got fantastic players out here.